Hip hop celebrates 50 years this year. What was the moment you fell in love with hip hop?
Very young, only child, being raised by a bunch of like older cousins and, guys in the streets. It's always been the soundtrack and the landscape to, my mom's late night card games and stuff like that in a small apartment. I've been listening to hip hop since I want to say maybe 7th grade, 6th grade, heard it, been hooked, been trying to steal, cousins' CDs or whatever for years. So it's not a specific moment I can think of. I could probably think of specific moments per artist that I really love, but for the most part, it's a part of my DNA. My father he was an album collector, and I can remember seeing everything from the, Rick James to the Temptations to New Edition, all these different album covers, Michael Jackson, Thriller. I can just see all this stuff right now. And I think it just was music is just really a part of my DNA.
Do you have a top 5 artists all time?
And hip hop or just period?
Let's do hip hop.
The top 5, but obviously you have, Pac and Biggie in there, and you have Hov in there, and you have a few other successful artists that are either currently doing it or some that may. Hip hop is just too big, I think, to do Rushmore or anything like that. I just feel like it's just too, because everybody brings something else, something important and impactful to the game. And so I would lead with Pac and Biggie because those were 2 leaders that we lost very young and unfortunate, one from each coast. And then you have some stuff under there. You got your Scarface, you got your Andre 3000, you got your Southern artists, you got your West Coast artists, your Ice Cubes, E40s, you got your New York artists, everybody from Wu-Tang to Mobb Deep, Nas. So it's hard. You can even go down to Florida with Luke and Trick Daddy, and that's old. Even the new guys with like Kodak. So it's just hard to pick 4 or 5 people that do what they do good. That's my.
I got you. Yeah. How was it coming out with DJ Khaled at the Beyonce show?
It was good. That was my second time that Khaled reached out for a Beyonce, opener. I think the last one was maybe, 4 or 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Wow.
But coming out there, I was able to do 2 or 3 songs, and also one of the songs was birthday song. Obviously, I'm a Virgo, so is she. It was it was a great opportunity. Fans loved it. I loved it. The end.
What's something about Virgos?
We're special.
Okay.
God took his time with us. Obviously, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Nas, me, Luda, Kobe. Well, we keep going, but it's a lot of us.
Travis Scott's Rodeo recently celebrated 8 years. 3500 with Future was a standout. What was the best memory from that record?
I think it being a song with me, Travis, and Future all on one record. That was one of the biggest standouts.
For sure.
We need a current version of that.
Hey, How easy is it to hit them? And
they're both peers of mine. It's a high respect for
definitely
everyone involved.
What can we expect from your role in BMF?
BMF, my character's name is Stacks. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It was a change for me. I studied for it. I took it very seriously. Shout out to Meech, who, both of them actually, but even LIL MEECH that helped me, get through some patches and really rehearse with me and practice before I actually got on. Shout out to his acting coach who lended a hand too, and I can't wait. I can't wait till it comes out.
How'd that happen? Did 50 reach out to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, shout out to 50. Cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Very intelligent, intellectual, understands his space, understands the business. So, and that's something that, you never know. I might be something that I can venture off into, whether being behind the camera or in front of the camera. It feels like a space that I want to be a part of.
Favorite meal from Esco Restaurant and Tapas?
My favorite meal is the salmon pasta Then my second favorite meal is the Titty Boy Turkey Burger with fried okra and broccoli.
Damn. I love it. Did you see Terrell Owens plays I'm Different to get hyped?
Someone told me that earlier, and I have a great respect for T.O. He's a super athlete to me, you know what I'm saying? Always taking care of himself. I recently saw him at the ESPYs, and for over 10 years, it's just been a mutual respect, you know, for us,
For sure.
for each other, yeah.
How was it bringing your son to the ESPYs?
I was his plus one, actually. You know, he got invited. Shout out to my son. He broke his arm yesterday.
Oh, how?
Let me just hit right to it.
Okay.
So if y'all was looking, y'all would notice this on my wrist.
What happened, dude?
I fell off my four-wheeler, and I broke my wrist.
Falling off the four-wheeler after I taught him to, you know, I tried to teach him.
Gosh.
Yeah, but we have a podcast that's called Me and Halo, and we talk about sports and father-son relationship in the black community and just in every community. And we touch on a lot of subjects dealing with school, family, friendship, traveling, and he got invited to the ESPYs, and we did a podcast, a live podcast as well.
Is he nervous at only 7 interviewing these legends?
No, he not. That's the thing. I think he might seriously be built for this. 'Cause I didn't tell him about the live podcast until we got there.
Oh, okay.
And then he's like, "You mean like people in the crowd?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then, you know, he like opens up his shirt some more, you know, comes out with his chest out. So you can't teach that.
Right. That's so funny. When are we getting Collie Grove 2?
Collie Grove 2 will be coming out before the year's over with. We've already shot 2 visuals. The photo shoot is over. We're in the process now of actually mastering records. All the records are mixed, so it'll be coming soon. I'm so excited about it, and I've been talking about it so long. I'm just like anxious at this point to try to get it to the fans' ears and just hear, you know, some of the hard work and the blood, sweat, and tears that me and my brother put into this project.
Definitely. How fire is that Usher record?
The Usher record is ready to go. It actually has legs on it. As soon as it hits the ground, it's going to start running.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.